All right. Well, this is an idea I got. Wow, I had it a while back. Just I was just looking for the right time. Well, not the right time. The time I will have a good camera, a video camera, in order to start this blog. Um, I guess topic number one, if you want to call it like that, it will be. Um, I guess for what I have in my head for today, it will be perhaps friendships. Um, no man is an island, and being independent is good, but at the same time is a double-edged sword. That it can be something that you need because you have to be independent, but at the same time, life always gives you like this hints that there is someone taking care of you. Sometimes you see it through, I don't know, a hug or someone that helps you at a time of extremely, let's say you're broke, in other words. Um, Other times it's just the fact that someone tells you I love you randomly without you doing anything for them, without you making those points to get that I love you. Someone that is not out of the context, romantic context per se. It's just someone that wants to tell you that you're very special. I guess friendships are something that makes you want to be more or better. Um, I guess the best thing it's a finding a girlfriend that is your best friend. I guess that's what everybody that has that type of connection with a girl or a guy, it gets into a more deep and deep connection with that being, with that person. I guess, blog number one, it's based on the fact that I feel at this point, even though I'm not around my parents, I feel quite loved. I mean, I guess sometimes we waste the love that life or God or whatever you want to call it sends into our lives, and we just take it for granted. Other times we appreciate it and we cultivate that, and it becomes a great journey with someone else. At the present time, I have someone that is quite interesting. It's a very unique type of friendship. It's not this jelly teddy bear, gummy bear love friendship, but it's something that it gives you a little bit of character. I guess I was thinking the other day with a friend that if a friendship comes to your life and it makes you uncomfortable in some areas in which you thought you were cool per se, or that you were all right with it, and this is me, and that's how I roll, in other words. And someone comes and shakes those foundations, and it makes them feel like they're not all right, and it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you think about it, and it's out of and it's part of growing up, I guess, and mature. Then just it's a matter of soaking in and take it and mature into it. I have a transition that I'm going through, and this is quite silly per se for some people, but for me, it's making a change. And it's just the way I dress, This one person came to my life, which is a very dear and loved friend of mine, and she began to criticize my way of dressing. According to my age, I guess I should not keep on dressing like when I was, I guess, 5 years younger, and it began to sink in little by little, and it started making me feel uncomfortable at some points that I decided maybe she's right. I mean, I'm 27 already. I should begin to make those changes, even though I was already thinking about it. But perhaps that financial side of it did not allow me to begin to buy all the cool stuff I wanted it to, like nice shirts and jerseys and cool stuff, like nice, I don't know, 1,000 Qs pair of shoes, all casual and stuff. But I mean, with little by little, you begin to become, I guess, a man, and that's I guess part of everybody's journey. You don't want to be a grown ass man and with the mind of a 15-year-old. There's a lot of people like that. I will say at certain stages of my life, I have behaved like very premature or a teenage idiot, even though my age says a different story. But I guess it's good though, being uncomfortable when someone is really trying to make you become something better. So I guess that's the subject for tonight. I mean, if it matters, it matters, and if it doesn't, well, whatever. That's just the ugly truth, I guess, for me. So yeah, that's what it is, and that's about it.